welcome to KR Mangalam University. It's a real pleasure to see all of you here. We have a number of exciting, what we think are exciting. I hope you're going to find them exciting too. Things lined up for you today. Different areas in science and humanities and architecture. Did I miss out anything? Mostly, okay. So covering, all the different fields that you find in schools or in universities, and to give you a sense of what we're doing here, and what we're striving to do. Because this university is striving to be different, and give students something that they may not get at other universities. And that's in terms of what Professor Singh has already pointed out, pedagogy, which you haven't heard. Nobody's heard of pedagogy, but you're exposed to it every day, I can tell you that. When you go into class, it's all about pedagogy. How do you learn things? And what's the best way to communicate, skills and knowledge, right? What's the best way to do that? And that's something that our team here, including our Chancellor, Professor Dinesh Singh, who's an outstanding educationist, besides being a scholar, have been thinking about very hard. What are the kinds of skills and abilities and the kind of knowledge that you need when you go out in the so-called real world, when you go out to get a profession, when you go out to make a career, when you want to be successful.
Now you see there is this connection between artificial intelligence, computer science and literature. One day, maybe you won't need people to write novels. Maybe computers will write novels for us. But how many of you want to pursue humanities as a career after school? Okay, and how many of you wanted to have a digital career, world of IT, computer science? Okay. Do you think the two worlds, after what I have just told you, do you think the two worlds have anything in common? So there is a program we run here. It's the first of its kind in India.
KR Mangalam University, we are actually trying to do a lot of hands-on projects. So that's the reason we have invited you, and that's the reason why we are asking you to do activities here, because we do things a little differently. It's not about just a teacher talking and giving you a lecture. It's about you learning something and then exploring it with your own hands, exploring it through computer techniques, and exploring it in a way that you have not learnt before. We are collaborating with a lot of foreign universities. So there's Middlesex University in London, and we do hold joint programs with them. And you do 1 year here, and you can do year 2, year 3 in Middlesex University, London, and get your degree from them. There's also a huge opportunity for students of mathematics and physics. If you do your undergrad here, then you can actually go for a PhD, a fully paid PhD at University of Houston. So we are working on a lot of things. We also have programs in Chinese.
So our aim is, in a simple language, the student should learn the advanced techniques and also produce themselves, learn this thing. Right now, for example, for BTech students, they are more enthusiastic than me and keep me much more busy than I ever thought I will be, because they are now curious about each and every point. So this is why we are stressing here on project-based learning.